Crew still need one more coin to actually finish the entire thing. Vlytak's feeling a little bit of pressure. He needs to start supporting his teammates. And the Llama Record Company sitting at 27 right now. I think this is one of the first times we've seen them towards this double jeopardy, towards closer and closer, edging their way at the leap of faith. The Cuddle Crew have completed, meanwhile, just past 7 minutes. So the standings right now are shaking up with all of these teams. Llama Record Company all at 27. Who is going to come out on top in this 4-way race?
And don't forget, this really does make a difference, right? They're all competing for prize money, so being able to come out ahead of another team, it's going to secure you more of that pot. So they have to be very careful. They have 2 minutes left. Fish Fam, right? Just a few seconds difference.
All that could be huge. You make me a believer, believer. We saw him finish the game last time for the Funky Fighters. See if he can do it again. He's got 1 minute and 15 seconds to do it. Came in second, just behind the Fish Fam. And their record-breaking run. Can he do it now? All pressure on him.
And I mean, you gotta look, right? All of his other teammates are still being eliminated, but they're trying to get up there because, again, just more shots you can take at the leap of faith, the better, right? The more chances you have of securing that 30th point.
So many teams are approaching this leap of faith now. You can see in the background, there's at least 3 teams up here total. Could be also some players who have not yet finished the map from the other team. As Chappie sits there, Chicken Champions making their approach. I'm wondering, Kororo, if you do this live. Raven's Revenge, these guys showed up hard on this world run. Absolutely incredible performances. And now we also have to be able to think about what these standings are going to look like at the end of the day, because it was close, right? Raven's Revenge, that first one, and then getting second, and then getting second again, could mean that they are in contention for that first place here in this set.
Yeah, I mean, so Raven had plenty of 29s, right? Right, Scissors, the straight back.
To compete today. Now, so far, you guys have, there have been a couple of struggles, but the day isn't over. We still have the remixes coming up, so keep that in mind. Do you guys have a new strategy going into the remix?
That's top secret. Hidden information.
Yeah. Information, that's it. And you, coming all the way from Spain, it's so lovely to have you here, Daniel. What has it been like
I'm actually from Mexico, not Spain.
Mexico, sorry, from Mexico. What has it been like to be a captain of your team for the Creative Cup?
Yo amo a estos chicos, en verdad creo que no puede tener mejor equipo. Estoy demasiado contenta de tenerlos conmigo y estoy súper feliz por la experiencia.
I feel really happy. I couldn't have a better team. I'm super excited about this experience.
Competitors. So being here, seeing all of your idols today, that has to be exciting. When you told your family that you were coming here to compete at the Fortnite Creative World Cup, what did they say?
They were just super happy for me, and I was really excited, and yeah.
Do you want to keep competing in these massive Fortnite events? Do you love this?
Yeah, it's really good.
And finally, essentially compete at this event, but not only for that, but your country. How does that feel? Is that a lot of pressure?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, and it feels amazing. Even though there's the pressure, it also feels great.
Well, you guys are doing an incredible job. Best of luck to you in the remix.
Man, Pooks, you are not lying. They are adorable. They're all so happy to be here. You love to see it. Man, the Sunshine Soldiers again. Mad props to them coming in with that 620. What does that mean for the standings?
It means basically it's anybody's game, right? Everybody really was pushing the pace. Everybody did their runs and placed highly in the other ones. So I think that they have a good opportunity here, but still, anybody's game, just like you said.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, we have to look at things like Raven's Revenge, right? They had fast, man, hold this. They had fast, 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 I mean, anyway, there you are. The Fish Fam are being presented with the Silver Llama. Look, they're like, yeah, baby, let's go. We got that.
Congratulations, guys. There's the Silver Llama for them. But all focus for them is on to the next matches. Because we've got a couple more to go. It's not over yet. We've got your remixes coming up next. We've got your golden games.
Now, first, hold on, Ball. Let's take a look at the standings. I think first, after that last set, look at this. Fish Fam come out on top. One of the tiebreakers, they're the ones that are victorious, and they walk away with the Silver Llama. With the Ravens Revenge, man, they were putting off. If you're one of these teams with the Silver Llamas, you need to secure the Gold Llama, because that is going to come. That's going to be the ultimate that Gold Llama. You walk away with the win, especially because it's kind of divvied up among
the Golden Llama being that ultimate tiebreaker for the next team. The first team to claim it. The Fish Fam, the Golden Llama is going to walk away.
I mean, look, you kind of teased it a little bit. What are these remixes about? You know, what does that mean for the game? Remixes. We're basically going to go back through. That all players can earn points, not just your sword bearer. That is going to be playing a big ball. We've also got Junkyard Juke. Do you want to talk about that one?
Absolutely. In Junkyard Juke, we're going to be playing it again, but you can only use large props. So it might look a little bit silly, but what it means is that it's going to be all the more difficult to score. But at the same time, each large prop is worth 10, so we're not going to see those, small increments between each other. So leads can get large, or they can just stay very small because it's so difficult.
Yeah, for sure. And finally, we're going to hit the world run one more time. But the
obstacle's so difficult. If they have one life, it's going to be so difficult. But we are going to be hopping into the first game of the Golden Game Scout Station Showdown with a remix that everybody can earn points. Here we go.
Go ahead and count us in here. If you're hanging out at the stadium, we've got 3, 2, 1. And the remix of Sky Station Showdown is underway. 15 minutes counting down. So don't forget, we have a new total cap. That is 3,000. And the remix is that anyone for your team stacks, by the way. So if you and your squad are sitting on a point, you're getting 3 points per person per second. So what does that mean? Will that mean play points and lock them down for point at 7 minutes? It opens up. We'll have to see as the game goes on, man.
So we'll have to recall all the different strategies that these teams have, because a lot of players took it very slow. The Fish Fam tried to contain the 1 point. Same thing with the Little Whip Warriors. Same thing with also the Cuddle Crew. But we also had the Llama Record Company all trying to buy and really push for that center point when it opened up. Right now, the initial control point fights are going down. Ravens Revenge has got one. Sunshine Soldiers have gotten one. And the Funky Fighters as well, but not before getting contested. Here's all the second wave.
And Blood going in, going to start swinging the sword. Can he chop them up? Danyan instead says, not today, friends. You have all been eliminated. He's going to shut down one there. Well, Ben's going to be shut down. And you got the Llama Record Company like, hey, what's going on up here? Nope, Danyan is prepared. She saw you coming. She heard the DJ scratches. Back to the island you go.
And remember, it does accumulate no matter who is on the point, and also it stacks. So all 4 players are able to grab and stay inside the point. So you'll see at sometimes 12 points at a time going.
But you do not have the HP to try and make this work. A 25. He drops Magma down based on that little jump. And look at this Magma.
Oh, and at the same time, another player comes through and Ninja goes down. The Ravens Revenge are holding on the corners. I don't see one single player now in second place. They're in a battle with the Funky Fighters. This is important for everybody. The Fish Fam joining the fray as well. I think the Fish Fam may have overrun. Their school of fish are taking out the Funky Fighters at last, but no, Swoozu gets taken out too. The Cuddle Crew's going to abandon the point. Maybe come right back. Swoozu does control.
A brief moment, but not too long later, Tamoya says, hello, I would like the red point, please. Over here by himself. He's got a bunch of eliminations. The ball of the Cuddle Crew is coming out. They're trying to wreck him. He picks on Sandy, but unfortunately he does fall as well.
It was terrifying. They all came over the ramp at the same time. If you're just joining us here, don't forget we did increase the score limit up to 3,000. So if you're wondering, the Raven Revenge, they still got a ways to go, even though they are in the lead as it stands. I'm also keeping my eye out on the Llama Record Company. They're down at 300-ish points. They're going to claim 300 right now. And what they do, they always wait until the last moment, until that D point, the last point that opens up in the center, and they make a concerted push. I think that may be very, very strong. The first couple of games, Fish Fam, or as the little Whip Warriors try to make a push here, they're gonna get shut down. The first couple of games, they just controlled it. Every single person was on that D point at the same time. They built their entire base out at the perfect moment. They were waiting for the time to come. 2 minutes until that starts to spawn.
Gonna launch the little Whip Warrior. He is Taco. Crossway Magma gets the top, and the little Whip Warrior. I'm very curious to see what happens when that middle point. 12 points per player of your squad on that point at 48 points.
Every single second down there. It's going to net you that, so has to put to an end immediately. It seems that this point right here keeps getting under contention by like multiple teams. The Fish Fam, Funky Fighters, and of course the Color Crew who get cleaned out. So they're not earning anything really from all fighting at the same time. One team ends up coming out on top, but then it all happens again. So maybe some timing issues here in terms of synchronizing the push on this point specifically.
Yeah, I mean, this gets anyone to 20, right? And the Fish Fam is doing a great job sticking together, going